to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Hey there, come on in and welcome home with Rebecca Taylor for the holidays. This video is more of a decorate with me for the holidays / winter decor. Just a few things we're gonna cover. I'm changing my decor over from a more natural beachy decor, something a little whiter, brighter, classy with a touch of glam. I love white, a mix of the shiny metals, sparkle, but I still love my beachy blues. So I do still want the beach seashell type feel to it, but I want something a little whiter and bright. I've always loved the ginger jars, especially the blue and white contrast of the ginger jars. So I am going to take my decor over to a little more of the ginger jars mixed in with it. One of the things I love about the ginger jars is that you can use those in the holidays. You can put in red roses for the holidays, which is what I'm going to do in this video. In the spring, you can put in light pink roses, or in the summer, maybe even a more bold, or you can go lemons, things like that. So blue and white is a really versatile color. It's classy, it stays classy, and I really like the color. So I am gonna go with something a little more of the blue and white, probably a lot of ginger jars because they're just cute and I love them. So you are gonna see my decor transition. You're also gonna see over the next few videos how I'm going to transition my decor on a budget. In this video, I'm going to show you how I brainstorm. I use Pinterest a lot, magazines, department stores. A lot of times I'll go in those and brainstorm some ideas. Then I will go through and make my shopping list and one of the websites that I really like to use. I'm going to go over some of the stores that I frequent to get those budget-friendly pieces. If you want to see some videos for the transition of my wood furniture to white, just comment below and I will be more than happy to get those videos to you, show you how I transition, the paint that I'll be using to do that, and I have some really good ideas, so I'm really excited about that. So make yourself comfortable and welcome home with Rebecca Taylor for the holidays. So you will see Pinterest is my go-to for inspiration, my main go-to. I do like to go into department stores, get some ideas from there. But I typically like to go onto Pinterest and I find a lot of my ideas. So you'll see the blue ginger jars, the gold accents, the pink flowers, the red roses. This is my inspiration to spray paint my etagere, the gold color. I've covered the wooden shelf in a marble contact paper. It turned out really good, so I can't wait for you to see that. And I also go on my iPhone, make a list of the different items that I know I want to incorporate with my iPhone, check off my list. As I get those items, it just helps me get an idea of what I'm looking for when I'm out shopping. Shop Tagger is also an awesome website that I found from another YouTuber. I go through and just tag a lot of the things that I know I want, and it lets me know if they're on sale, and I just check them off once they've been fulfilled. This is my current decor, the dark colors, the dark wood furniture, the dark etagere, and my fall decor. And you see it's got a lot more colors in it than I really want to have. I don't mind color, but I really love a light, white, crisp, clean look, and I'm going to go ahead and start transitioning over to that white, crisp, clean look. So although I do enjoy the decor I've had, I really want to transition it over. So here we go. So what you're seeing here is a $49 shelf from IKEA that I've set on a dollar shower curtain from the dollar store. I am spray painting from a distance with a gold spray paint. You really just want to keep a distance. Quick, short swipes covers it really well and keeps you from getting those drip marks. I also took the shelf from the IKEA shelf and covered it with a marble contact paper using a membership card to smooth out any bumps. And if you just take a look here, you'll see how I did that. if you've ever wrapped a present before, the end of this, you just do it just like you're wrapping a present. You fold the ends in and then fold one side over and then the other side over top of that. I always recommend cleaning glass in any type of decor that you're doing. Your glass shelves, your glassware, your china or dishes. Anytime you clean them fresh with some Windex, a lot of times I will take all of my dishes and put them all in the dishwasher. There is a dishwasher detergent called Let Me Shine that shines dishes really well in the dishwasher. It doesn't leave any water spots, leaves them sparkly shiny, as you will see once I set the table. But I always recommend good, clean, sparkly glass makes the best decor. So these are a few of my budget-friendly finds. My favorite stores are TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, the Dollar Tree. I like to go to the Goodwill. I've found some really great prices. I'm always looking for this little red sticker at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. But I find a lot of my decor at those places, as well as the Goodwill. All of my silver pieces that you see in any of my decor, I got at Goodwill. Probably about $1. I spent no more than $4 to $5 on any piece of silver. My chargers, I spent about $1 on those. The plate stands that I'm using in a lot of my decor, I get those either at Goodwill or the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree has those little metal plate stands that work really well. They work just as good as the ones you buy anywhere else. So I always recommend Goodwill, Dollar Tree, and of course those other stores, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls. I like Tuesday Mornings are all of my favorite stores. If I think of any more, I'll name them later. Target is another favorite store of mine to shop. That little hat box that I just put up in that shelf is a gift box that I found in the Christmas section of Target. I used that one to hide some of my off-season plates inside of, as well as a smaller one to hide some off-season napkin rings. So Target, another awesome space to go. And I like to decorate my etagere as if it's a china etagere in a department store. Years ago I worked in a department store gift registry, and so I tend to decorate as if I'm decorating that gift registry shelf again. I love to do it that way. I like my home to look like I've got department store shelves in it, or like it came in as in a magazine or something. The stems that you just saw me taking apart, I got those at Joann's. They had 60% off of their holiday decor, so I just basically bought the little sticks or picks that they call them in Joann's, and just took each thing off of there so that I could use them as I wanted to in each thing. Some things I wanted a little more red in, some a little more green, or I didn't like the red and the berries and the pine cones all together. I really wanted something a little bit more classy than that, so I took everything apart and just used it all separately as I saw fit. I also tend to use a lot of faux flowers and greenery in my decor because my son has allergies, severe allergies to specifically pines and spruces, cedars, things like that. So I tend to go more of the faux greenery and flowers in my home. I love real flowers and greenery, but due to his allergies, we stay away from those now. I made a similar arrangement in the soup tureen and left the ladle hanging out with a tassel on it. Just like with shining up your glassware, your vases, your dishes, you also want to shine up that tabletop so that it goes with the everything that's going to be shiny on that table. It just gives it a much classier look. These are some of my finds from Amazon as well as ShopTagger. Like I told you in the beginning, I love to use ShopTagger. I tagged a few things in there. It told me when they were on sale. I went through and was able to get those. And the other tip too, after shining up your glassware, your table, you always want to iron your linens. Table linens look much classier, much better when they've been ironed. So you always want to iron those out. Your napkins, you will see the napkins that I got on here, they have a silver edge on them, and then the napkin rings I was able to get on Amazon through ShopTagger. It notified me that those napkin rings were on sale. They were actually a napkin ring, I'll show them to you later, but I found something on Pinterest that was a Kate Spade, I think it was, napkin ring. It was a really pretty bow, but I found something far less expensive on Amazon through ShopTagger, and I love the bow napkin rings that I ended up with, and I'll show you those later. So here you're going to see me transition my decor on the table to our Hanukkah. We are Hanukkah observers, so you'll see me transition this table over to some Hanukkah decor, and I hope you enjoy this as well. You can always do something like this. It doesn't necessarily have to be Hanukkah, but you can always change over to something a little more winter. I like to use candies and some decoration. My kids will eat them up eventually, but they just, you know, bring a nice little sparkle to the table. Candies, cookies, things like that, things that I like to put out there or on the breakfast bar. So I just like the shine that it adds to it. You're going to see some of that there. And so you can do this with any Valentine's Day. You can decorate it up for Valentine's Day. I love to keep my table decorated all the time. Sometimes I just like to sit back, drink my coffee, and take a look at it. It just makes me feel good. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you watched it to the end, then you probably like it enough to subscribe to it. You might actually enjoy your subscription. Go have fun decorating now that you've got your creative juices flowing. If you get stuck, just come on back, because you're always welcome home with Rebecca Taylor.